Test, test, test. I'm really sorry, I won't be able to see anybody on the Twitch streams chat. I have to cycle back and forth, so hopefully just bear with me. I have kind of a weird setup here because I'm at my parents' house, so things are a little bit in weird spots. So because I don't have a second computer to see the chat, it's going to be kind of tough. I'll just start off by showing some of the stuff I did earlier today and yesterday. Here is Steel, and then Superboy. These are cover recreations of the Reign of the Superman line. There's got to be a way so I can see both. Let's try going on restream here. Just bear with me. Oh, come on. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm just gonna have to keep cycling back and forth. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I know. Alright, so the title's correct. I'm sorry about that. This whole setup is screwed up here at my parents' house, so I don't have a way to check the chat for Twitch, so I'm only seeing the the YouTube chat. This is moving like at 20 frames per second. I'm pretty sure it's because it's running the webcam and it's running the microphone. Yeah, it's a program called Restream.io. You punch in all your information, like whatever channels you stream to, and then it gives you a stream key, and then you put it on your OBS or whatever you use for streaming. It's nice, but then you get problems like this unless you have another computer to have the chat open in. And that's what sucks. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to draw much on here. You know what? I'm just going to make it a Q&A. There we go. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, it gives you a link, and that link you pop up on your browser, and it'll show the chat for both Twitch and for YouTube. But you can link, I think you can link Dailymotion on there and Facebook, so it's pretty good. Yeah, man, it was so weird because I got the notification that you were on. And then I went to search for it and couldn't find it. So I had to actually type in your page, and I saw that you were live. So then that's when I went on live. But since I can't draw, I'll just chat. Yeah, it sucks when I can't use the computer the way it's meant to be. But then again, this thing I don't think is meant to be a streaming device. I'll show you real quick. This is what the drawing tablet looks like. And so I have everything hooked up to here, and then I have the microphone over here. But this was my old bedroom when I lived with my parents. Yeah, setting up's the hardest part because I'm going to switch to touchscreen. Setting this whole thing up took me literally... I was watching your stream when I was doing it. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Any day now. Oh, man. The computer's running at like 30 frames per second. Or, yeah, like 10 frames per second. Hey, Goblin, what's up? This is supposed to be a drawing stream, but I don't know what's wrong with the computer. Every time I try to draw, it's like chicken scratch. But, I think I have some stuff in the show this weekend. Some of these you guys already seen. Yeah. I hit the stream button, then I couldn't get the chat to open up. Then the drawing program isn't working right, so I'm like, whatever, I'll just make a Q&A. But this is, oh man, this thing's frozen though. See, now that works. Gamer Thumb's stream is always awesome. I wish I could game really good, because then I'd probably have a lot more followers. I'm logging into Twitch right now. I just want to make sure I can see the chat. Actually, I could just probably go to my channel. But come on, be the first result. Yeah, Twitch still says WWE 2K18. Let's pause that. Alright. So nobody's in the chat there. Yeah, Twitch is hard because you actually have to be part of a community. Am I too loud, guys? Just let me know if I'm too loud. Because I don't know what the levels are on here because it's frozen on the screen. Alright, awesome. So, this is the book. This is one of the books that I take to shows. It's that's the Bardock that you've probably seen on the channel. Then these are older ones. This is like when I first started coloring. Oh, it's laggy? Yeah. My dad probably has a slower internet connection than I have at home. Hey Xavier, what's going on? Yeah, there's more Dragon Ball in here, don't worry. You got Nova, Galactus, and it's weird doing this. This is a really old Frieza that I drew over after I got a little bit better, and it still didn't like it. That's Big Boo, Android 17, and Miss Midnight from My Hero Academia. Those have been on the channel. There's Guyver and Superman. That's a Venom I really liked. You can tell when I'm doing like quick sketches. This was a quick sketch I did at a Comic-Con panel. Yeah. This is my little version of the Riddler. And that's my sexy Jubilee. Another sexy Catwoman. Oh, thanks, Fabian. I appreciate that. This is it's funny. This Ginyu, I didn't have the right purple for his skin, so I had to use this really off purple. So it ended up looking like a alternate universe Ginyu. This is Tony Atlas. I still haven't inked that one. And here is Raphael. I always like putting the sai in his hands because it looks like he's giving the finger. This is my own creation. It's like a kind of like Guyver inspired half ant creature. Ibuki from Street Fighter Third Strike. There's the Richter Belmont I did recently. And Pikachu holding the Game Boy. Mega Man and Proto. X and Zero. Hopefully should be some more. I did sell a couple at the show, so that's probably why it's empty now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the other one. Hey, we should try to do that again. Maybe like a fan-made Zelda type thing on the channel. So I'll be right back. Got a lot of stuff here. Dude, you gotta find it, man. I wanna see it. Based on the design stuff you do for your channel, I'm guessing you're pretty good and you're just being modest. Alright, so this is my print binder. I put this out on the table at shows, and usually people look through it and they like a print and then they buy it. This is probably one you've seen in the trailer. I wish I had another light over here. And this is a Halloween turtle one I did. This one, I'm a huge Donatello fan. He's my favorite turtle. So I always put a lot more emphasis on anything Donnie. He's always front and center. Alright, let's see if the touch is working now. Alright, now it's working. Nope, don't play. Don't play. It's hot. Yeah, I know the feeling. I got a whole box of art supplies that's just gone missing. Because in 2012 we moved to an apartment. Then 2014 we got upgraded in the apartment complex to a 2-bedroom. So when that happened, I lost a bunch of video games. And then when we moved out of the apartment and into a house, I lost some art supplies. So it sucks. I know the feeling. See if I can turn this a little bit. There we go. This is the Mikey. Dude, where's my pizza? And I've always liked to draw the turtles with gauntlets, because they're ninjas. So ninjas are going to get attacked, so it makes sense to have gauntlets to block blade attacks or weapon attacks. This Leo right here, you can actually see Shredder's face and sword. This is a Dragon Ball one that I just love. Originally, the original pencils, I had Cooler and Cell here, but I took them out. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. I know the feeling. The boxes on this side of the room are all unpacked things that I left here because I didn't want to take it to the house. So this one, then I added Lord Beerus. Oh, you can't see it. Lord Beerus and Whis. Goblin. Who doesn't like the turtles, man? If you don't like the turtles, you don't have a soul. I tell you, the turtles are the reason why I got into martial arts. And I discovered Bruce Lee from that. Then from there, I got into Power Rangers and then Dragon Ball. So it's all full circle. Razorian, what's up? I'm just had some issues drawing on the tablet, so I am using this time to just chat and go through my portfolios. Since, you know, everyone only gets to see a glimpse of the portfolios, I thought it'd be kind of cool to just, you know, go through them. So, this is a Harley Quinn I did. And then this is a Joker. This one is hard. I have to constantly keep reprinting because it's so popular. I call it Dance with the Devil. And then the other version is called the Pale Moonlight. I made Joker look like a carny. Oh, no worries. Thank you. Yeah, man, you gotta power up. This one was a commission. The friend from school wanted to propose to his wife, so he had me commission this, and it got such a big kind of. It was a hit on Facebook, so everybody wanted me to make a print of it. The story behind this one was it was originally a colored pencil drawing I did for my daughter, and I turned it into a print by digitally coloring it. And this character right here is actually my daughter in Sonic form. This one's blank. Blank. This is one of my favorites. Pretty much everyone here is about the same age, so we all kind of love Toonami. So I got Sailor Moon, Vegeta. There's a variant of this poster where Vegeta's hair is yellow. Vash, got Cowboy Bebop, Spike from Cowboy Bebop, Gundam, and Big O. I was gonna put the conductor in there, but I just couldn't fit it. It's probably the stream, cause right here it's saying 36 frames per second. That's a little bit slow. Crap. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm lagging. Thanks, Xavier. No, they don't appreciate it now, but I know they will appreciate it when they're older. So is my audio lagging or the video? Because if it's the audio, then I know that it's the microphone. Hold on 1 second. Stream output. I'm gonna try to raise the bit rate. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, that is true, Goblin. This is another one I did for, it was a Comic-Con here in Rochester. Spider-Man, Carnage, Venom, Goblin, and Dr. Octopus. And alright. Yeah, it's just a video. Yeah, the internet here is probably not that great. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Here is the Power Rangers. I don't know if everybody here is a wrestling fan, but and then Bruce Lee. Thanks, Goblin. Yeah, moving all that stuff sucks, man. If I had to move this, I'd probably have to stop the stream because there's so much stuff. This is he gets requested a lot, so I had to do a poster of Daryl from The Walking Dead. And then my favorite Street Fighter character, Akuma, with Deadpool's head on his hands. I know the feeling. You have to see my office. So this is a poster for my comic. Originally, my comic was gonna come out at the beginning of 2017. Then I started getting really sick. That's when my heart stopped the first time, so it kind of put everything on hold. But this is one of the promo posters I did. Probably zoom in a little bit. And then the other one I can't show you because I'll get blocked. That's it for this one. Yeah, Walking Dead's popular. I stopped watching after season 5, so I'm not really that into it anymore. Alright. So this is the sketch card binder. This is an old earlier video on the channel. The X-Men, Nightcrawler, Storm, Colossus, just regular Phoenix, Dazzler, Cyclops, Archangel, Beast, and Gambit. No, I haven't drawn. I think I've done. Yeah, I've done a Gwenpool. If you go on my Instagram, you can see it. Yeah, Goblin, I'm better now. See, I have a pacemaker. I don't know if you probably can't see it too well. But yeah, my heart stopped last year, and I'm better now. Like a saying, near death, you come back stronger. Oh, then the show's over. Without Rick, Maggie, and then if they kill off, or I don't know if they killed off Daryl, but here's another one. Got Alucard from Hellsing, Spawn, Charmander, Rogue, John Constantine, and then Bane. I haven't finished that Bane. I don't know why. I just never got around to finishing it. Ninetales, Naruto, Nightwing. I want to say I got inspired by Tron, but it's like my own interpretation of what I thought Tron would look like if I did a comic. Yeah, man, I don't really talk about it. I try not to because, you know, it's a Debbie Downer. I always try to stay positive on the channel. So I look at it as, hey, I'm still here and I'm still putting out art. I'm happy. Here's Metal Jesus. I actually sent him the video and he loved it. So this is one of my favorite pages. Yeah, I sold Final Form Frieza. That was right here. So it's just regular Frieza. Lord Beerus, Hit, Whis, Vegeta. Got Krillin down there, Bulma, and then Jiren. This is like my Nintendo page with the rest of Dragon Ball Z down there. It's hard to keep Pokemon. The kids see the Pokemon in the book and they go wild. Kazuya, Jin, I think her name's Widowmaker from Overwatch, Falcon, Princess Jasmine, Lord Dracula, from Symphony of the Night, not Curse of Darkness. Yeah, thank you. The cards are probably my biggest sellers at shows because I don't charge too much for them, and I can draw a character right on the spot. It takes me about 30 minutes, and the kids love it. This is Karai from TMNT, and you got Shredder over here. I forgot her name, but my kids love this show. It's called The Loud House. Well, I got sidetracked. Oh, Hercule got bought probably the first time I did it. Yeah, Hercule's really popular. Fabian, I planned to do all the Mortal Kombat characters, but I got sidetracked when I started doing other cards. Cause like you, I like to plan the videos out, but sometimes a commission comes in the way, and then your inspiration goes somewhere else. And my inspiration at the time, I think after the Mortal Kombat videos, you could see I went to something else and completely forgot about it. So I have to go back to it eventually. Maybe I'll do November as Mortal Kombat month. This is just an original anime character I did. Oh, she's on the next page. Fat Pikachu, Oddish, Lincoln Loud from the Loud House, Dratini. Oh no, I think it's Dratini. And then Geodude. This is one of my favorite sketch cards, the Flash. I just love how it came out. And if anybody asks, that's Wally West Flash. Barry Allen can go. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Maul. I got Zero down here. Majin Buu, or Kid Buu. And then Cammy. Forgot what this character is. Oh, thanks, Razorian. It's always awesome to have you. Anybody on the stream, please check out Razorian Buck. He's an awesome supporter of the channel. And I'm glad to have you on here. You have a great night. We should make that a shirt. Oh, he was on this page. This is another Final Form Frieza I did. Most of these are videos on the channel. I sold, who was here? This girl at the last show on Saturday, she came here and got like 6 cards out of here, so there's a lot of open spots. Yeah, I'm the same way. I said I was going to work on some more sketch cards, and then I saw my tablet, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to stream tonight. And then these are just unfinished ones. And then ones that fans have given me. You know, kids at shows, they love giving me stuff. And then these are ones that I started working on. RoboCop, General Zod, Stormtrooper. I used to do a martial arts called Pakiti Terja. It's a Filipino martial art, and he's the founder. So no one really knows who he is, so I never finished it. I don't know what's going on with my chat here. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. It just froze up on me too. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it's lagging for me too, so not sure what the hell's going on. Here's the other one. I'll try to keep it as steady as possible, so because of the lag. One second. Not trying to make anybody sick here. Alright. That's pretty much it for this binder. Got so much stuff in here. Alright, let me see if this is working better now. Has the stream gotten better, smoother? I can't tell from here. Yeah, I'm on Patreon now. It's under Otero Studios. Let me put the link in here for you. Again, everybody, I really apologize for the laggy stream tonight. You know, in my parents' house, there's a lot of people, so everyone's streaming something on here. So it's probably slowing everything down. Did it not? Crap. Hopefully, there we go. For some reason, the link wasn't working. Alright, this is one that I know everyone's seen, especially because you've been on the channel. That's the Nemesis. I try to keep a video game. And very likely chance you don't get a copyright strike if you play video game music. Sometimes, like Uncharted, I always get hit with copyright strikes. Here is the Tyrant. Fabian, I'm with you. There's so many YouTubers I want to support, but it's tough because now I'm starting to do shows again, so I get that little bit of extra income, but it's just once you get the little bit of extra income, then something else comes along and screws you up. Hey, what's going on, RPM? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I hope so, Semidextrose. Sometimes when it uploads to HD, it comes on even better. I'm hoping. I'm gonna try to move it here so we get some light. Here is the liquor. And then Jill Valentine. I try to make her look pretty badass. I think Gina Carano would be an awesome Jill Valentine if she could act better. This is an original character. Hold on one second. Dude, I appreciate it. Even just being on the stream means a lot. So I always say if you can't donate to the Patreon, I don't take it personally. You know, like, people are supporting the channel. They're coming on, watching stuff. I can't ask for anything else. This is Miriam from Bloodstain. I'm super excited to play that game. Oh, you quit? Dude, I'm glad for you, and at the same time I feel bad, but you'll find something. You know, the job market is getting better, and then it gets bad, and then it gets better. But I wish you luck. Hopefully, you find something that can work with your schedule and keep your channel growing. It's tough, especially when you work a regular job. All I think about at work is about drawing and the YouTube channel. It's one of those things where it's like you can't put everything into this crappy job because you want to do YouTube or you want to draw. All right, here's Luke Harper from WWE. I did a live stream on that one a couple weeks ago, and then I did the speed drawing. This is a Batman I did earlier in the channel, but the video quality on that one sucks. I now have plenty of cameras and stuff to get better quality. Alright, some real talk. I've drawn Bayonetta before, and she has way too much hair. I mean, so much hair. And I might draw her in the future, but maybe as a small sketch card. I did an 11x17 commission with her and Dante from Devil May Cry, and I swear I wanted to pull my hair out. Yeah, man, that's all I do at my part-time job. Hey, Night Owl, thanks for coming on. Here's an older Majin Buu I did. It's a Kid Buu. Lara Croft. And my favorite from Kings of Fighters. Her and King are my favorite. Kane from WWE. I've done Kane before as a print. I think I had it earlier. Here is a character from Midnight Eye. And then this is another character from Midnight Eye. Yeah, it was seriously just too much hair. I wanted to pull my own hair out. King Kong Bundy. And then the leader of Apocalypse, Darkseid. I have to be careful because there's some nudes in some of these, and I know Twitch has really big rules about that. Here is Doomsday fighting an Asgardian with an upside down S. Casey Jones. Dorito, you rock. Thanks for coming on, brother. Oh, Dorito, I thought I gave you a blue wrench, man. Once I get home, I'll check it again. You should have a blue wrench. I don't know why that happened. This is a Wolverine I did at a Comic-Con, and the person paid me to do this, never picked it up. So if you're watching, I still have it. You paid for this, so it's yours. Here is the original drawing of that Joker print you saw earlier. I don't think anybody will complain about Bayonetta. Bayonetta not having clothes. Here's another one that I started doing, but I haven't finished coloring. It's a Link. I can't wait to finish this one because this is regular Link, and then I'm gonna put Breath of the Wild Link over here, and then probably Ocarina of Time Link, and then here is Raphael. I did this cami at work, and a couple of chicks walked by, and you could tell they were like, "What the hell is this dude drawing?" Yeah, I put a lot of emphasis on the butt. Yeah, I could never shred on a guitar, so I had to shred with a pencil. Alright. This is the 11 by 14 portfolio. And as you can see, it's really old. It's falling apart. This is even my old idea for a logo. And the first page is missing. Alright. So this, I have to be careful. I have to look at the page before I turn it. Hey Sierra, what's going on? Here is that proposal drawing you saw earlier. Before I digitally colored it. How they were separated, and then I made it horizontal. Here's a sexy Catwoman. And you can't tell it's Catwoman unless you look at the goggles up here. you kind of have my taste there. I love Cammy, and I like Ibuki a lot. And then who? Damn. Is it Juri, the one that has the kind of like Leia buns? If I'm correct, because she plays awesome. This is a Lois Lane I did. So the pencils are too bright, so you can't see it too well. This is a Boba Fett I did for a Comic-Con, and they used it as a poster. It was my first time really using watercolor. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of impromptu because I'm not at my house. I'm at my parents' house, and so I had to kind of set this up last minute. Yeah, I dig Aeon Flux. I love Aeon Flux. Maybe it's just subconsciously in my head. So that Akuma print you saw earlier, this is the original hand drawing. This was supposed to be the second cover for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I did, but Nickelodeon didn't approve it, or IDW. I don't know who didn't approve what. So, and then this is the original drawing of the Dragon Ball one you saw. Man, pencils don't show up well on this camera. Yeah, there's Cooler and Cell right at the top. Yeah, I love Boba Fett too. He just never got enough screen time. Oh, Fabian, you're gonna love this next one. You've probably seen it on the channel, digitally drawn, but it was my Belmont versus the Dark Side. So I have Shaft, Death, and Dracula, then Richter, Simon, and Juiced Belmont. This is Monster High. My kids love Monster High, so I drew some Monster High characters. My kids are like my consultants. It's my consulting firm. Hey, what should I draw that kids might like? Do this. No, I do that. Yeah, freelance. So they only hire cover artists. Don't really get ongoing gigs unless you're really, really famous. So it was just freelance. Sierra, you're the best. Oh, I love Alpha Flight. I need me some Puck. Puck would be a good sketch card. He'll fit perfectly. I did a cover for the Turtles, but all my other interior comics has been indie comics. So I did a couple horror books, then I did some other indie comics. It's tough to get into the interiors because those guys get contracted, so they get like 5 or 6 issues at a time. It might get loud in a second. My kids are home. Here is Catwoman holding a kitty. April O'Neil with Donatello. Some of these never made it to print, or I never filed them away. This is the original drawing of that Daryl. I feel like the pencils look better than the print came out. If any of you guys have kids, you probably know what that is. Paw Patrol. Oh, sweet. You know, maybe my brother stopped watching WWE or my dad fell asleep. Yeah, well, if you see a lot of, you know, TMNT, Dragon Ball, any of those, you know, Bruce Lee movies, Kung Fu, all that stuff influenced my art. So it's always going to be... Actually, it's funny you say that because the Universal's Monster is what influenced Until We Sleep, which was the first horror book I did. It's actually the first comic I did. And those characters are based on the Universal's monsters, but we were afraid we were going to get sued, so we kind of revamped them. The vampire in there, instead of sucking blood, he sucks energy. Our Frankenstein's monster was kind of like a big Hulk, but he can think, and it was cool. This is a chibi Harley Quinn I did. And then here's a Bane. Here is Black Panther. There's no lag now? That's awesome. Here's a Hulk. Hold on, sorry guys. Hello? I'll be right back, alright? I'm so sorry, guys and gals. I have to end the stream. Something happened with my little one. Nothing major. I just have to go check up on her. She wants daddy. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, I'm definitely gonna try to do another one. Cause it was kind of fun going through my portfolio. I never really get to share it one-on-one or one-on with 50. So it was fun. Take care, guys and gals. I will be back.